Hey guys, happy Saturday, and we're working on deadlift in our strength today. All right, so deadlift setup, a couple options here. Main thing is good back position, right? So feet under your hips. When you reach down and grab the bar, before you lift it up, flatten your back. You want to pull the chest up, and then also feel tension in the hamstrings, right? So your shin should be about vertical, okay? And then once you've got a nice strong setup, squeeze up at the top. Okay, if you can, control the way back down the same way, hips push backward, control at the bottom, okay? One of the common mistakes I see here is that people will set up at the bottom and they'll look like this, right? So this is not a neutral spine position. This is like standing like this, right? So think at the bottom, long neck, okay? Nice flat back. If you have tight hamstrings, you might struggle to get into this good flat back position. It might look like this, okay? So we don't want to lift from this position. So a couple options for you. The most common one is to find something to elevate the barbell. So if you can't get into a good position here, start with plates or like some of the blocks, so you can start with the bar higher so you can get into a position that you're comfortable with, all right? And over time, we can work on that mobility to get to the ground. Option 2 is to do a sumo deadlift if that's hard for you. All right, the sumo deadlift, a little bit more quads, a little less low back, but same concept, nice flat back, just slightly different position with the arms and legs, okay? So that's gonna be our strength today. Partner conditioning today, we've got 4 movements. Some of it will be synchro, some of it will be one partner working at a time. We're gonna row for calories, one at a time, alternating. Then we're gonna do synchro sit-ups. So you're each gonna be doing these at the same time. So for the sit-ups, I always remind people, on the backside, shoulders touch the ground, hands touch the ground. Use the arms to swing all the way up, shoulder over the hip at the top, okay? It's not just touching your feet. Okay, notice the difference. You want to sit all the way up, be aggressive with the arms through that full range of motion. Okay, that's going to be together. From there, we're going to go calories on the bike, alternating, and then kettlebell swings, alternating. So kettlebell swings will be overhead. So good hip swing, ending up overhead. Okay, again, hips go back and forward. You don't want to come down with the hips for the kettlebell swing. So you really want to focus on that big hip swing forward and back. Okay, scaling for the kettlebell, you can scale the weight, of course, or if you're going a little heavier, have any shoulder issues, you can do a Russian swing, which is just about eye level, all right? So that is our partner conditioning, guys. See you tomorrow.